Hey guys, I'm V and welcome to VTV. This video is very special to me because we're going to be talking about a person who is still continuing to make headlines even today, even when she's been dead for so long. And this person is someone I admire and respect because she has a big heart, she connects with people, and she is just so iconic. I'm talking about none other than the Princess of Wales, Princess Diana. This video will be talking about 6 reasons why we still love her and why we're still obsessed with her. And she's been a hot topic, especially last year and this year, because last year she was again revived in all her glory with The Crown, the Crown series on Netflix. And this year we're going to be having a movie starred by Kristen Stewart. So before I dig into 6 reasons why we still love her, I'm going to try to change my face into this. So let's hope I do her justice, and yeah, be right back.
A few moments later.
So this is my attempt on looking like Princess Diana, and I know the hair is so far off, but hey, I tried. So I got the crown, the wig, and the eye contacts for it to be blue. So before I kind of like I kind of look like Justin Bieber with a crown or some K-pop idol I can't name. Anyways, let's proceed. 6 reasons. The 6 reasons why we love Princess Diana. Number 1, fairy tale come true. We got to meet Princess Diana when she was rumored to be the bride, the long awaited bride of Prince Charles. She was this young, shy, starry eyed girl that seemed down to earth, and I think what the media at that time was trying to sell was this commoner marrying a prince of a real life Disney kind of story. But actually, she's from an aristocratic family and she has a title, Lady Diana Spencer. People were just dying to get to know her when the official statement that she was going to be the new princess. Her wedding was an international event because 750 million people watched worldwide on the marriage vows, the whole process of Prince Charles and Princess Diana getting married. And yeah, it kind of made us think that, oh, fairy tales do come true, but we would soon find out it was not happily ever after. Number 2, the Animania, or also called as Diana effect. With Princess Diana, everybody thought that once the wedding of the century at that time would be done and over with, things would die down. But the biggest plot twist was it just kept on growing, this fascination with Princess Diana. And because people were just dying to get to know her and just see her in the flesh, they brushed off Prince Charles. And this was very odd for Prince because all his life he's been in the spotlight, and here comes this new royal, his wife, who's stealing all the thunder. And it's not something that she controlled, it was something that everyone was just starstruck with. Even the royal family was kind of like weirded out. Why are people so attracted to this girl? And because of this, the marriage that they had kind of became rocky because this was when the jealousy started to seep in. And in public, they portrayed this in love couple, but in private, they had a rocky marriage. And since she was new to this royalty thing, she felt so isolated. When she finally entered into the royal family, she wasn't prepped on what to do, what not to do. She was just kind of left alone. And because of this, she felt isolated and she felt sad and depressed. And it led to her having a number of suicide attempts. And even when she had this breaking point of attempting to take her own life in front of her husband, he was still just, indifferent to her, which is very sad. While everyone just thought that, oh, this princess is finally living the fairy tale, nobody actually knew that behind closed doors she was lonely, depressed, and just felt felt out of place with everything. Number 3, the media. Because she was the new princess, she was now the new royal cover girl. Her smile, her hair, her fashion, everything about her was a major profit for newspapers, for TV, for magazines, anything. And this kind of blurred the line on things going overboard in terms of the paparazzi. Because her smile was the bestseller, everybody just constantly hounded her for photographs and whatnot. But because of the media, we got to see point by point on how she was growing to be this elegant woman. In the beginning, we saw her as this very shy and down to earth kind of girl, but as years go by, we get to see her slowly reinventing herself. And with the media, we could also see the cracks of their marriage. Prince Charles and Princess Diana was finally showing. And because she was constantly hounded, number four, her empathy. We love her because of her empathy, her compassion, and her charities. Because she was constantly hounded with the paparazzi, she finally used the paparazzi for the good. How did she use them? She would use them by bringing awareness to issues such as AIDS, leprosy, landmines, and homelessness. So she used them so that she could support the charities, the causes that was close to her heart. And we got to see her accept her role as the Princess of Wales and just being so passionate about things that about issues that no royal would even dare to touch at that time. Her passion was kind of what led her to trouble, because when she finally brought Prince William and Prince Harry onto the world, that was the time when she kind of realized that there's really nothing to look forward to with my marriage with Prince Charles. They had this war going on using the media, and she got into trouble because of her book. This one, uh, Diana, Her True Story by Andrew Morton, and her Panorama interview. And with her interview, the royal family got mad, but because of her interview, people got to see who she was. Not just the small conversations that you see on TV about with her, but she finally opened up to the public. And she decided to do it because she felt that it was time for people to know her side of the story. So because of that, she reached another new level of relatable to people. She wasn't just this glammed up uh, persona of a princess. She was just, a person who tried to salvage her marriage, who tried to be a royal, but would just not fit in. Number five is her fashion. She is a fashion icon. She used fashion to her advantage, and she used it to send a message. My favorite time of her sending a message was when she wore this black cocktail dress, her revenge dress, when Prince Charles admitted that he indeed was having an affair with Camilla Parker Bowles. So that was like, until now, people are still doing that revenge dress thing, but you could see from that point on that it was clear that anything and everything that Princess Diana would do was a trendsetter. Now, on to the last. The last reason on why we love Princess Diana is because of her death. She died 1997, and the whole world had mourned her death. She died because paparazzi was chasing her in Paris, and we just didn't expect a tragic ending on the Princess of Wales. Everybody was astounded and shocked and just mourned together that the people's princess is gone. And this was a tragic ending for her because this was a time when finally she was looking for love. She was trying to be comfortable. She was trying to be comfortable with everything that was happening with her. Yes, she's divorced, and yes, she's not Her Royal Highness anymore, but this was her chance of freedom. It's those tragic endings that boggles our mind, that how can someone so good be gone that fast? Remove the wig and the crown kept on irritating me. Anyways, Lady Diana Spencer, we love her because one, she made the fairy tale come true. Number two, Diana Mania, we were crazy obsessed with her. Number three, the media was obsessed with her to the point of stalkerish behavior. Number four, her empathy. Her empathy, her passion, and her role opened so many doors to raising issues such as HIV, leprosy, and homelessness, landmines. And number five, her fashion. She is a fashion icon, and up to this day, we try to embody her. Number six, her death. Even though she had a tragic ending, it brought upon change, especially to the British monarchy. So that's Diana Spencer. She was a lady, she was a princess, a humanitarian, a loving mother. And yeah, I hope you learned a thing or two. And please don't forget that um, be kind like her. And remember that the anime is still alive. I'm still part of that. And yeah, her legacy continues to live on with her two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, maybe share. So take care, stay safe, and I wish you nothing but the best.